Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to try to get a win with every team in college football 25, and today's the day. It had to come eventually. The Alabama Crimson Tide. One of, I think we have three tier 1 teams left. Maybe it's just two. I know we have Alabama and Georgia that we haven't done yet. I don't know. I don't think there's any others. No, I think we have a couple tier 2s, but I think it's just Alabama and Georgia are the two top dogs we still got to do. Obviously, absurdly good in this game. Alabama, they're one overall less than Georgia as of right now, but I gotta think Alabama's the best just because of this guy. You can't see his face. I'm not talking about the elephant. I'm talking about Jalen Milroe. Unbelievable, just freak show in this game. Of course, their skill positions are gonna be insane. We'll just go look at the depth chart, but there's not gonna be a lot for me to say because we're not used to seeing so much of this stuff. It kind of, I don't even know what to think about a lot of it. A 92 overall, 92 speed. Look at all the abilities. I mean, this is quite the whiplash going from Jacksonville State, also in Alabama, to Tuscaloosa in the Alabama Crimson Tide. Yeah, Jalen Milroe, pretty good. Halfbacks, pretty good. Elusive backs. I'm surprised they don't have, okay, they do have one power back. When I think Alabama, I think power back. I think like Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram. I don't know about all these elusive backs, but gold takeoff, silver 360, bronze shifty versus silver. I mean, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I say, oh, well, maybe for abilities we'll put hands in. Miller or Haynes. We can't go wrong either way. Yeah, fullback, who cares? I did already come through in like auto reorder because now that we can put the people down below the numbers into games, auto reordering makes a lot more sense because we can actually see. Even when we go into a game, this is how our roster is going to look. So I did make some changes here. 'Cause I just had to look at this depth chart first, or else I wouldn't have anything to say. Like, I would just be going through every single screen. So I did go through this a little bit already. Here's what we do at wide receiver. Ryan Williams, the freshman, up to 94 overall with 96 speed. Goodness gracious. We have a 97 speed. We have a 95 speed. We have a 94. I mean, we have like a straight 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Even a 91 down here. Just speed everywhere. This team is insane, man. This is preposterous. Yeah, I'm going to lose with them. I'm going to. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. You know, using a tier 1 team, it's a much higher chance we're going to go against a tier 1 team, and people, you know, are generally, maybe they're not better. We'll see. We'll see. Tight end, solid. Nothing really spectacular here at tight end. All a little slow. They're all blocking tight ends. Of course, yeah. 90 overall left tackle. 91 overall left guard. Not as good a left guard as Jacksonville State has, so take that, Alabama. Your left guard is worse than Jacksonville State's. 92 center. 90 right guard. Surprisingly weak right tackle. Only an 81 overall with inside shield. Okay. Defensive line, there's really, and also a surprisingly weak defensive line. None of these guys are going to end up playing for us, spoiler alert. But yeah, really weak defensive line, except this Tim Keenan. He gets some good abilities, but I always thought they'd at least have another grip breaker or something on their D-line, but they do not. So Keenan is going to be the star of the D-line. Here's why none of the edges are going to play. This guy right here, he's got platinum quick jump, so he's going to be one defensive end. Middle linebacker, Campbell is going to be one of our user linebackers for sure. 90 speed, house call, bouncer, and wrap up. 6'3", 244. Just everything you'd want in a user there. Just unbelievable. Then the other reason none of the defensive ends are going to play, Deontay Lawson will be our other rush end. Platinum blow up, bronze hammer, silver inside disruptor. So our two ends are going to be the outside linebackers. We'll have a quick jump on one end and then a run stopper. Well, those are more run stopping abilities on the other end. Cornerbacks, unbelievable. At least top two speed-wise. 98 speed, Damani Jackson. 97 speed, Jalen Mbakwe. I'm going to go with that. Then our slot corner would probably just be Zabian Brown here. I was going to see, unless I missed somebody who had a big height advantage on him. But we don't, so he'll probably be our slot guy. Free safety, we're going to move our strong safety, King Mac is going to be our starting free safety because he has 98 speed, which we love to see that. Strong safety, Malachi Moore, 92 overall, 91 speed, a ton of great abilities, and a reason we moved that King over to free safety. So our two linebackers are going to be that middle linebacker, and then our starting free safety, Keon Saab, 6'1", 206, house call, ball hawk. All the good stuff. I was debating between him and Smith, but I think with the abilities... They have another Devonta Smith. That's kind of funny. The free safety is going to be our best shot at sub-linebacker. So, Alabama Crimson Tide. What more is there to say? Let's just go hop into a game, and hopefully we can do them justice. We'll see. I've heard their offensive playbook can get kind of different and interesting. I haven't looked at it, so we'll see how we do. Alabama, campus tour. Let's go. As usual, this is the time I'd like to remind you guys, if you could do me a huge favor, just hit that like button right down below. Okay. Like button right down below. Drop a comment of a team you want to see here at the campus tour. After the game, we'll go over every open team that we still need requests for. And subscribe to the channel. All that stuff. It does help a ton. Alabama versus South Carolina. Nick Harbor. They've got pretty decent speed. I feel like South Carolina, you could keep up with a lot of people if you get good with South Carolina. But we'll see about with Alabama. We'll see, man. I have no idea what we want to do on offense. I feel like I should throw more, run with Milrow. But I don't know. We'll have to figure out. One thing I'm not going to do is the F-twins over jet sweep. That play is just too good. Like, to stop that, you have to make a crazy user play or set up your defense a really specific way. So I don't think I'm going to use that because I don't know. If we get in a pinch, I might. I can't guarantee I won't. If I get in a pinch, I might. But we'll see what we want to do with Alabama. Let's take it away, boys. And starting on defense, we always like that. I got to remember to do this left kick every time. So I think that's just going to help us in the long run. Just get in the habit of doing it with every team. So I do think that's our best shot of not giving up a touchdown. So we've given up a few lately. Oh, and while we're waiting on the pause screen, I forgot to mention earlier, thank you to Chickum Nungit. Yeah, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for your suggestion of Alabama. I feel a lot more pressure using like a tier 1 team than I did like with Jacksonville State. It's like, okay, whatever. You know, get in there, try your best. If it works, great. If it doesn't, that's fine. You're Jacksonville State. Versus being Alabama, it's like, I really feel like we got to win this one. So we just want to make sure, yeah, that's Mac up there. Then we want this to be Malachi Moore. Yep. And then we have, perfect. We should be all set here. We're going to do our same cover 3 base defense here. Not going to be doing any double mug or anything like that. That's just not my particular style. Oh my goodness, number 19. Look at, he was getting blocked in the backfield and still grabbed him. You're not going anywhere, buddy. You ain't going nowhere, bud. Gun wing slot weak. I wonder if he's just going to try to start bombing some up to Harbor or something like that. Should be. Whoa, number 5. Whoa, number 5. Oh, is that Mac? I mean, he is a low overall I have out there just for speed. He tried to undercut that, which I appreciate that. But not if you're not going to make a play on it. It's kind of the problem there. We need you to make a play on that one, bud. Yeah, he shouldn't be able to run the ball very much, I'm hoping. Hopefully. I mean, if he's going to be throwing like he did over the middle there, I think we'll definitely get him eventually. Like, right there, for example. Right to our middle linebacker, Campbell. Way to get out there and make a play there, buddy. Alabama football. Now what do we want to do? God, yeah. So I think I don't know if their trips is very good. Trips Y over. I know their bunch tight end's supposed to be really good. I'm not a big fan of bunch typically. So I think we're going to find something else here. I'm going to try to run some trips. I kind of wish I had Williams somewhere else, but that's fine. Can we get that in there? Oh, yeah, we can. And stay in, Hale. Number 56, because he's coming off the bench. He gets that weird glitch. Whatever. Number 56 outruns his... Just from how he was lined up, we could tell that was man. And man against Alabama is going to be a risky strategy. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, couldn't got off to too much of a better start there. The interception and then a one-play touchdown. I don't know. I got to find a formation I like here out of Bama. I'm not a huge fan. For whatever reason, I don't like bunch. I've just never been able to really get it to work very well. That's not open. I should have clicked on and picked that off, honestly. I should have clicked on. It would have been an aggressive play, but I think we would have been able to get it. We had two guys down there. I was down there with the user. I thought I got in front of that. Then we had our hard flat bite down on it too. And it's just so hard to get the time to even set up a screen with how fast these D linemen are. Okay, so he's coming out. Okay. Now he's going jet sweep. Oh, I flipped my play, but which I shouldn't have, but the defense is there to cover for me anyway. 4th and 12 now for South Carolina. I imagine you got to go for it. And yes, he is. Gun Y off trips. I kind of want to play sticks. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to get over here with Campbell. Watch this inside. Oh, see, that was nice. Can we get a hit stick? Ooh, that was nice. I shouldn't have hard flatted there. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I should not have done a hard flat on that side. So that just left that wide open. It was 4th down. There was no need to be concerned about a short throw. Yeah, I think I made an error there. Did he catch that? He did. Really? Really? Okay. And these deep routes, I don't know if this was part of the patch or not, but the deep routes, the deep zone seem to be doing a much better job playing corner routes recently than they have been in the past, which is great because those always give me issues. Yeah, those guys are not going to let you run the ball, man. This guy's definitely put a few good plays out here, though. That wasn't a great one. But, I mean, like, his 4th down play was a really good one. I feel like there were a couple more. I can't fully remember them right now. See, here, I'm not going to hard flat. I just don't think we have to. I am going to guess pass, though. So now he should be out there for that. And get down there, safety. Way to knock that out. Way to knock that out. Typically, I don't love guessing pass. But I will, like 5 wide on 4th down. I think we can guess pass here pretty comfortably. No hard flats out here this time. Knock it out. I was there. I was there. That was me. That was me. I should have been there. I still thought we were going to be able to knock that out. But nope, I left that zone. I left that zone. That was me. He's finding some decent weaknesses in the pass defense here. He's finding some good pockets. I should have had that last one, though. I should have. 4 rushes for 1 yard. Keeping me honest. Keeping me honest, I suppose. Let's get over here with Saab. It's a screen again. Get over down there, Campbell. See, I was on the wrong side. I couldn't quite shoot down to that like I could if it's on the same side as me. He's coming back out in a heavy set here. 2 tight ends. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, they did give it to him. They did give it to him. I thought we had that. He's got a pretty good drive going on here. There's still a chance we can get him to turn one over here. I've just not been in a good spot with my user here this last couple pass plays. I almost feel like I'm getting lazy just trusting the defense is going to be there for me. Get down there, Campbell. Okay. I mean, you caught it, but it was a good hit. What I should do is go to like a cover 3 cloud or something like that. I baited that. I baited that so well. Oh, you gotta give me that. Was that right off my hands? Alright, we're going to switch to a cover 3 cloud. So I think he's not going to expect both linebackers to be in a cloud flat. Or in hooks, I mean. I thought he was going down low. I thought he was going down low. And our guys up top were just playing too far behind it. That was a really good answer by him. That was a good drive. I think I kind of want to run some... I like the looks of a lot of these plays. Out of normal Y off. So I think I'm going to try some of these. I'm going to start with this PA boot Z cross. I'm going to block our halfback maybe. And like drag our tight end. I think that looks like a pretty good little play. Just take our tight end there, and he drops it. Was he just back in man? Oh no, that was cover 6. It was a match cover 6. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stay in it, go for the seam angle. I should put Ryan Williams somewhere else maybe. Get that up to the tight end. Hold on to it. This tight end can't catch. This tight end just simply cannot catch. He was still in cover 6. He just can't catch. I don't know what his problem is. Alright, we're going to go back to trips. Yeah, I like the looks of this. Let's see. He's user rushing. We'll just take X. And then should get a first down. Yep, perfect. We'll go to Vert's delay. Just put a drag on the tight end, block our halfback. And nobody on the tight end. Alright, we held on to that one. Good job, buddy. Good job. Thank you, tight end. Yeah, we're kind of fine taking our time here. I'm actually just going to run this. Because we get the ball to start the second half. So, if we can take... Oh, my goodness. Okay, never mind. I'll just score. I'll just score. I was going to be fine with us taking time, but if he's going to give us a touchdown like that, I'm just going to take it. Touchdown, Alabama. Because I was going to say, because it's our ball to start the second half, if I remember right. Yeah, it is. So if we get up 7 and then get the ball, I think we're in a pretty good spot. I still think we can get some picks here. We can get the ball back before half. I think there's a strong potential for us to get another interception here before halftime if he starts trying to force something. So we got so much speed on our outside corners that's like I'm not clicked on that time. Because I'm not super worried about him burning us deep. So yeah, he has Nick Harbor, but we have a 98 speed and a 97 speed corner. We can trust them to keep up with the streaks. He forced it, but just like we were hoping for. Touchdown, Alabama. Get us up by 2 scores. And we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing here. Get on Campbell. I saw that coming. The way he was running that route. We know he was going back out to the right. Just unfortunately, it's like we tried to moss him. Didn't quite work out. I'm going to stop hard flatting, I think. Because he just hasn't done anything to make me concerned about it. And then Jackson will just go grab that one. We'll see. Can we just run this one back too? Why not, right? We'll take it to the 22. 15 seconds left. Is this game still going? It is. I kind of thought that was going to be game there. We do have some spread in here too, but see, even this spread is just very different from what's typically in spread formations. It's not a bad thing, of course. It just takes some getting used to. And we do still have the tight end out there. Nobody's on the tight end. I'm not sure what defense this is. We'll just throw it out here quick. We're in no rush. We are in no rush, even if we just get a field goal here before half. So that was just cover 6 again. Which, I don't know which side is the cover 2 against a formation like this. I would assume it's the side the halfback is on, but I don't know that for sure. Yeah, we can just run this. We had A. I just want to run with Milrow. Block for me. Block for me. Block for me. Oh, okay. We'll take a timeout. We'll just take... No, we won't take our field goal. In this situation, we don't need to take our field goal. I think we're doing okay. If this comes back to bite me, it comes back to bite me, but I think we'll be okay. Going for a touchdown here. We're going to go gun shallow, Y cross. Streak the halfback. Probably looking for the halfback. Maybe Ryan Williams late. And, yep, Ryan Williams late. Gets to the corner. It's a different game playing with Alabama, man. It's just a different game. Even hitting with a little soft shoe there. 28-7. Connection has been lost. Thank goodness, man. I don't know what I would have done if I lost with Alabama. I mean, I did lose with Texas, but that was against Alabama. And the guy was pretty good, if I remember right. So that's good. We survived with Alabama. They are off the board. Let's get to the conference wheel and see who we got next. So once again, I'm going to show you guys everybody that we have open. I'm recording these pretty far in advance. I think I mentioned on yesterday's episode. I am out of town over the weekend, so I'm recording this on Friday, November 1st. But here's everyone we currently have open. That means teams we haven't done yet or haven't been requested yet. Now, we have no requests for Conference USA or Mountain West. There's only one team left in each, but unless they get requested, we will not do them until the very end. We're doing just requests for now. Then at the end, whoever's left over, we'll put them all on one big wheel or something. So if there's anybody up there you want to make sure you see before the end of the series, make sure to leave a comment down below. Let's head over to the request board and give the wheel a spin. Who would have thought Alabama was pretty good? It was fun to use Alabama. I like those Crimson Tide boys. All right, let's give the wheel a spin, see who we get. If we get SEC again now, it'll be Arkansas, who I've heard is actually very, very good for being like a Tier 3 team or wherever they are at. We are not. Can we get the Big 12 for once in your life? We just cannot. We still have like 9 or 10 teams left in the Big 12. It's insane. And we have like 30 episodes left. Like a third of our episodes now are going to be the Big 12. We don't get them, though. We get the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers from Conway, South Carolina, just near Myrtle Beach. Thank you to whoever it was that left that comment months ago. I remembered. They're in Conway, South Carolina. That'll be our next episode. The whiplash continues. Jacksonville State, Alabama, Coastal Carolina. That'll be next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you then. Until then, take it easy.